Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Wanted to share some 90s insert pickups that I've acquired the last couple months. Started off with this guy, the 1998 Finest of Man Refractor, Larry Walker. I picked this up because I've always loved the look of these cards, and I got a Larry Walker because Barry Larkin is not in this set. But I love how it has this sort of oil slick finish to it. It's almost like you spilled gasoline on the ground. It's also got a refractor finish on the back. And these are at a 75. And these have become very, very popular for 90s insert collectors. Okay, I'll start with some of the lesser stuff and work our way up. But let's start with some Pacific. The strange Pacific company in terms of numbering. You'll see why. So this is the 1999 Invincible Platinum Blue. These are out of 67. It's stamped down there. So why this is so strange is because this is the rarest parallel you can get from this set by just two. This one is the Premiere date out of 69. It has the gold stamp on the front. Arguably a more attractive card because it's, you know, front and center with the serial numbering, and but this one's just rare by two cards. Yeah. All right, some other interesting numbering by Pacific. The 1999 Revolution Red. These are out of $2.99. And this kind of stamping that Pacific does, you gotta be careful with. I've had people send me these cards without a penny sleeve. It just put straight up in the top loader, and this stamping could just rub right off. I mean, you could basically rub the stamp off with your finger. Pacific was, you know, the quality of their cards are just not up to par with the rest of the card companies, and yeah, just the mere fact that you can rub off a serial number is kind of scary. And I picked up this Platinum Blue Shadow Series. I guess they just call this the Shadow Series. And these are out of 99. And then the Rarest Parallel I picked up. I got this from a fellow Facebook group, 90s Inserts Facebook group member. This is the Premiere date. You can see the kind of embossed stamping on the front. And this is out of just 49. What's so weird about this set and these parallels is the base card of this is just the same. It's the gold. It's got a gold front, but it doesn't have the light embossing, and it's not numbered to 49. Other than that, it's identical. You would think they would make the Rarest Parallel like a different unique color, but nope. And then I picked up this 1999 Prism out of 480. I think this is called the Mirror Gold. But this is where Panini got the Prism name from, because they bought the rights to Prism or Pacific. And then this is a 1999 Aurora Premiere date. This is a tough card. These are out of just 31. Anytime you find any card from the 90s that's less than 50, it's a tough card. So you can see this one's got some of the stamping already kind of coming off on the front, which is very common for Pacific cards. I picked up this 1999 Encore. It's got the really cool gold foil. Well, I guess kind of some gold foiling to it, but it's got a foil front to it. And the back is out of 125. I should put some cards up there, shouldn't I? And then I picked up, so I really concentrate my collecting. I want to make sure I don't overextend, and so I primarily only pick up 90s inserts, Barry Larkins that are very short printed, but I'll occasionally dabble in the 2000s, and this is one example. It's the Essential Credentials from 2001, I believe. Yeah, and this is the Essential Credentials now. It's at $2.99. Kind of a cool card. Certainly not as cool as the Essential Credentials from the 90s, but all right, we're getting into some of the bigger boys. This is the 1998 Donruss Elites Generation Status. Got the really cool die cut gold front. These are out of just 100. And then I picked up, let's see, this is a fan favorite, the 1998 Donruss Preferred Prize Collections. You can see the collections stamping, kind of embossing, I guess you could say, on the front. These are out of just 55. There's no serial numbering on the back, but that's the stated print run. So these are tough to come by. They're also tough to come by in great condition. A lot of these cards have chipping on the tops, and mine does right here. A little bit of peeling, and there's a refractor line right here. But happy to pick it up regardless of condition, because these are tough to find. And Donruss did such a great job with just their refractor shine. I picked up this low-key tough guy, the 1990 Bowman Gold. These are out of just 50. This is the paper. This completes my 1998 Bowman run. I have the Bowman Chrome Golden Anniversary out of 5. I have the regular Bowman Chrome Gold out of 50, and I have all the other parallel refractors. Now I got this paper gold out of 50. These are very tough pulls and hard to find in your player. So happy to pick that guy up. And then I picked up this other fan favorites. Love this card. This is the OG cracked dice sapphire. You know, this finish is very popular nowadays. This is the original. This is the 1998 Atomic Refractor out of 100. And then here's just an example of the refractor. Refractor's out of 400, I believe. Yeah, 400 is out of 100. Reason I have this in a top loader and not a mag is I'm thinking about grading it one day. I just feel like when you put cards in mag cases, you might damage them. So, all right, and then I picked up this guy. Leave it for last. This is the 1998 Pinnacle Epics Emerald Moment. If you know anything about this set, a very, very confusing set, since there's moment and I can't even remember all the different parallels of this card. There's like purple, there's orange, and this is the rarest. This is the Emerald Moment regular epics is the rarest card, and it's av just 30. It's a low-key tough card to find. They don't usually sell for a ton of money because it's just a very confusing parallel set, and there's no serial number in the back, which I guess makes the price a little bit lower. But a really cool looking card. And this is actually, if you're familiar with Panini's Kaboom, which everyone loves nowadays, it's the exact same finish. Kind of just shows how uncreative Panini is. I might make a whole video about how many different cards Panini has just ripped off from their former companies that they bought out. But love this card. I also picked up this card, huge card, the Essential Credentials card. This is a duplicate. That's why I kind of have this just kind of on the side. I don't know what I'll do with it. I might get it graded. I might trade it. Who knows? But yeah, very happy with these pickups, and stay tuned because I'm gonna have a cards to pick up for 2021 video. I know those have been a pretty big hit from the last couple years I've done those videos. And actually, if you would have bought some of those cards I mentioned, you would have done very well. That's it. Hope everyone's having a good day. Later.